West Wing, season 1, episode 3, titled "A Proportional Response," which is basically what they come to the conclusion in the war room. So basically, one of the American planes was shot down. So then by a country, and Bartlett's got to basically give them the same payback as exactly what they gave them. So basically, so they don't do a little bit more. They just do exactly what needs to be done to strike back. And Bartlett, of course, who's the economics liberal, doesn't really understand the kind of like why this takes place. But then there's like a great scene where they kind of explain to him, and he kind of gets it because he's smart enough to get it, and like we as the audience are smart enough to get it, where it's basically about compromise. Everything, and that's what the theme of the West Wing in a lot of ways is about. It's about when you're governing, when you're politicizing, it's all about compromise. It's all about give and take. Right, Republicans? It's all about give and take. So then an agenda gets across, and then the American people, in terms of this TV series about the American people, gets what they deserve in terms of the ideological exchange between the two parties. So this is what's going on, but like you're really seeing that there's a compromise that's going on, and what's happening too is that the characters in the show are all smart intellectuals, and it's really cool to watch like really smart people perform on television, characters in general. But they need to learn a lot. They need to learn a lot about like how it takes to govern, and that's the whole point. Where it's like there's certain people who are good at getting people elected, but then when you're governing a country, or you're governing a city, or you're governing whatever, that's a whole different can of worms. And it's like what these very smart people are learning, that they got a lot to learn about fighting back and give and take, and about like getting your head in the game, and basically not being ignorant or idealistic in terms of how other people are going to react to it. So that's what the episode's kind of about, and Bartlett learning about foreign policy and war, and about his basically his army, I guess, so to speak. That's my review.